Have you ever wondered who protects you and your freedoms from threats all around the world? There are millions of men and women in the United States Armed Forces with the one aim of national security and peace. I have recently done extensive research on the branches of the United States military. There are 5 branches: Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, and Navy. The Air Force is the nation's air and space power. It began as an extension of the United States Army on August 1st, 1907, but eventually became its own separate branch due to the passage of the National Security Act of 1947 on September 18, 1947, which makes it the youngest branch of the United States military. It is also the largest and most technologically advanced branch of the military in the whole world. It is the United States' main aerial defense. The members of the Air Force fly planes, helicopters, and many other aircraft, and also control the satellites. The United States Air Force provides support for land and naval powers, as well as recover troops injured on the field. The next branch is the United States Army. It is the dominant land power. It was formed in June of 1775 as the Continental Army. It is the largest branch of the military with over 1 million members in either the active Army, Army National Guard, or active reserve. The members of the United States Army are organized, trained, and equipped mainly for land combat. The United States Army fights to preserve peace and security while providing defense for the United States. The United States Army has been involved in many influential wars, including World War I, World War II, the Korean and Vietnam Wars, and currently the global war on terrorism, and many more. The United States Army fights on land to protect the freedoms of United States citizens. The United States Coast Guard is a coastal, defense, and maritime law enforcement branch of the United States military. It was created by Congress on August 4, 1790 as a revenue marine. It was introduced by Alexander Hamilton, who was one of the founding fathers of the United States. But the modern-day Coast Guard was formed on January 20th, 1915. It has 87,569 members and counting. It has been involved in every war since 1790. Although it is the smallest branch of the United States military, it is the 12th largest naval force in the world. Their main duty is to protect domestic waterways. They also perform rescues, they perform law enforcement projects for the Homeland Security, as well as drug prevention and clear waterways. The United States Coast Guard protects each coast of the United States to ensure peace and safety. The Marine Corps is known as the U.S.'s Rapid Reaction Force. It was formed in 1975 as the Continental Marines. It consists of 180,000 operational men and women stationed around the globe, ready to fight when they are called upon. These warriors, because of their extensive training, are known as the fiercest warriors in the world. They fight on air, land, and sea, and they are often seen as the first boots on ground in many combats. Part of the Marines' mission is to win our nation's battles swiftly and aggressively in times of crisis. Last but not least, the United States Navy secures and protects the oceans around the world. to create peace and stability, maintaining the seas safe for travel and trade. The United States Navy was originally created in 1775, but was eventually disbanded a few years after, resulting in the creation by Congress of the current U.S. Navy on April 30th, 1798. The United States Navy is home to 325,000 servicemen and women, as well as 275 ships. The United States Navy also contains submarines and aircraft. The United States Navy is the largest and most capable Navy in the world. It also is home to the largest aircraft carrier fleet. Each of these 5 branches plays an important role in the freedom and safety of the citizens of the United States. Thank you.
You like to took it over. That was good, Lily Cat.
What, you said 19 something.
95, supposed to be 1775.
Oh, wow. That takes pictures. All right, back it up. There you go. Okay, good. Got to show all of them.
Will it still be that way?